Thanks for joining the stream.
Taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions ready to get this thing started and open the season. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the ground with the back. The pirouette on the run. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Right down the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays.
Speeding down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Wolverine. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And you just cannot draw up the start of a season any better than that. Opening drive of the first game of the year, and quick fire. You're down the field, scoring 6. This offense is explosive.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down here for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Snatching quickly on the left. Bringing the heat. He's loose. Past the 20. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! A quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game, and it looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinator. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they
Good
can
read
do
by
here
him.
in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Hands it off. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
What a great play on the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
He's got a good tempo going on.
Big game there as they did a tremendous
Good play by him.
Touchdown, Michigan.
And that is the first passing touchdown, first of many of the season for this offense. Nice drive by the offense. Way to finish it, take care of the football, make some plays in the passing game. This offense looks like they're going to be a really hard one to stop.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT gives them a 14.
So it seems like on offense he's kind of got a good tempo going down. He knows. Kind of seemed like the first drive he figured out how long it takes for me to set up adjustments.
On the run from inside his own 5. He gets a block.
Oh, and that's going back too. That's the bad part. This will go down as the play that never counted.
He will score. Touchdown, Penn State.
Yep.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Quick completion to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there.
Hit him again.
In the middle, it's Fleming. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards.
Thanks for joining the stream. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. We will be live once, maybe twice weekly.
You're going to have to come up with a plan to stop this guy.
Looking downfield, it's Albert. They're working that left side.
I spun too early. We'll take the short play, though.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback in rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
So it's hard to cover this in this game, in my opinion. So this will be a good way to figure out how he's going to play.
He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. They get to him as he throws. They're setting up the screen. Open runway ahead. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this.
So when you audible up on a screenplay, if you can get the time for it, normally, especially if they're using the middle of the field, they'll see the screen pass and they'll kind of pinch in. The pass to Clifford was a good idea. I like to stay in kind of this gun offense and swap between the kind of sub formations on this. It makes it harder. They all kind of look similar in certain spots. We'll put R1 on an out route. We'll try to fake the audible on the out route.
Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
In the gun, looking to throw on third down.
You ready to play?
Couldn't find anybody open, just threw.
I think the rules are anytime past the 40 or the 50, but I'm not going to worry about it too much.
You see so fast than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range.
I should have.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Every time. The kick meter in this game is terrible.
After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll try the run.
That should be holding.
Fakes his man out.
He's going to go down the field.
There he goes. He's off to the races. Inside the 10.
Just for the holding call, buddy.
Zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That celebration turned sour quickly after they saw that flag, and it wiped out the big play and the touchdown. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. From the gun, the running back looking for room. At the 20, he's got space. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
So he likes to run the ball a lot, no matter what formation it's in. We do like that play.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Grab near the marker. It's Morris. Ripping off a pretty good.
I got a good hit on him.
Got it out to the 41 with a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth going for a chunk play.
I feel his pain on that. I feel like the high throws like that definitely don't work out like they used to.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps in the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
Well, it's a huge play on the jet sweep, getting that first down. Defensively, I think everybody had their eyes in the backfield. They were not expecting that guy to get the football that quickly and be on the perimeter of the field.
To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He's looking for an open man on second down. He makes a catch.
I switched to the wrong user. I can almost guarantee he's going to run the ball here.
Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. They'll run it on first and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space.
Good hit. Stopped him on fourth.
Uses jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for us.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. The official says no good.
Feel that one, bro. The kick meter in this game is completely ass.
Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal. The expressway is wide open. And they'll finally
He just makes cuts so good. Like, anything with a cut, he's almost always going to be open.
Didn't take long for this guy to leave his impact in the game, guys. With that catch, this guy's already over 100 yards in the game, and we're not even done the first half.
Going up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a grab and go for the score.
Man, how
Screenplays like that, when they don't necessarily bite right away, but you can tell, like, you can tell that they're not going to quite cover him. It's kind of what makes that sort of screenplays kind of dangerous. Like, he didn't bite, but he had a guy on the edge. All I had to do was cut that inside once. And once I cut it inside, everybody else just kind of followed suit. One juke to the outside, a spin, I was there.
Difficult guy to stop now for this defense moving forward.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Toledo. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
He likes to juke a lot. That calls for trouble.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
And he's running in the open. Inside the 30. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. He's now up to 70 yards rushing already here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in midseason form. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
I like the idea of a screenplay there. I didn't expect it. I kind of got lucky on that.
Looking for room. It's Edwards. There it is, trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down.
Once again, thanks for joining.
He'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush. It's just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
We're going to try to switch it up a little bit.
Fourth down, they're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Got the quick completion. Powers through.
Wallace isn't the fastest, but he is good sized.
A huge play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Finds his big tight end. Is that stiff arm even a human arm? It looks like some type of steel bludgeoning device on his way to a first down. Really good patience and recognition. And how about the tight end? Just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
Man, the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away, nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
That was a bad one by me. I should have went for 3 down the field.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a
Third and manageable.
and picked up a few on the run.
Not necessarily the end of the world off this.
Defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. No one for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Quick strike complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And the defense brought the blitz on third down, trying to see if they could rattle the quarterback. But how about the boys? He knew where his answer was. He didn't panic or freak out. He just went through his progressions, picked up the first, and we got a fresh set of downs.
Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water guns, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Second down coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Scanning the field, it's out. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home.
If you're in on this, let me know what you think.
Take a big shot.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. They get enough rush, and it
It's all right.
pays off.
I deserve that sack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
Dialing up the second down pass play. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Got it! So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left. And he can
The push was there.
numbers. Heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Trying to barge their way in. And makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
That is exactly
This guy's not bad.
late in the half. You want to
Like he's calling good defenses. He's got good offensive mindset. He's aggressive when he needs to be aggressive. He's not making bad calls.
And with the extra point, the score
I do believe, if I remember right, his overalls were a tad better than mine. I think I just have a few key positions.
off with a 1-yard punt.
That's what's giving me this upper edge.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Finds just enough space.
But besides of that, it's minor mistakes. We got 29 seconds left. I don't have a reason to do anything fancy. I'm just going to come out,
Michigan ready to get that off.
and I'm going to try to blanket the field as much as possible.
Last drive, they had a chance to put 3 on the board and passed. This one needs to be productive, David.
I got no problem with aggressiveness. It was a pretty decent drive. This offense is fully clicking.
That's what I kind of wanted. I wanted that timeout to be called.
And they've got the weapons to do that too, David. They've got guys that can make plays in space. They need to focus on them and get them the ball.
Back to pass, it's Orji. Throwing right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. At the 40, there we go. Look at that toughness.
Good play by him.
Running through everybody. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Good play. We're going to go into halftime.
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they wanted now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He'll call for the fair catch here.
We're going to try something. If he comes out with something I don't like, we're going to call a timeout here.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Only 5 seconds remaining to play in the second quarter. Let's see if they take a knee and head to the locker room. To the air. It's Albert. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Looking deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And the
it's all right.
defender is tackled, and that's how
We get the ball at half, I believe. Into the half. Wanted to try something. I audibled early. I didn't have the time that I wanted on it. I'm not mad at the play.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half.
We're basically in the area of one stop.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wide out in motion. Gets it out quickly. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Back to throw, it's Albert. He finds his man.
3rd and inches.
Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang.
You know, the defense doesn't have
We're going to go ahead and be a little cheesy here.
right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage.
I just needed the first.
Trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else. And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get by.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
Makes the grab. It's Singleton. Lowers those pads. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now 1st and goal. And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
That's actually a fun play. I don't think I've ever called that play before, but that was definitely a fun one.
extra point is true.
Both of us are just kind of doing what we want on offense. That's the scary part about this guy. I really do give props out to him, though.
BYU is currently trailing, but this has been a back and forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Ty Detmer, this might.
He's going to go ahead and take this one back.
They're trailing
Good run.
10 to Navy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He just took it the entire length of the field, end to end, coast to coast, nationwide for the touchdown.
And how about the fans in the stands going, no, take a knee, yes. Over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job taking that in the end zone, making a huge play.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs.
Thank you, good sir. I hope you're enjoying the game. That was a bad play by me. I shouldn't have tried it. I was hoping the corner would cut in.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got him downfield. And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out.
I wonder if he's used to this motion.
So you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And you're going to hear this guy's name.
Like, I've used that same motion in similar formations a lot. I try to get him used to one thing just to try to pull off another.
It's just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this guy.
And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Ripping through the defense.
I was trying to slide. It gave me half the animation.
Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's the handoff. Makes it past the marker. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Running toward the tape.
Good run by him.
He's at the 10, and he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Man, this guy is such a
His O-line has got to be monstrous. Like, I can't imagine it's not.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not.
If you're watching, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes.
I was trying to put back in. I thought I could squeeze between them.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against the motivated defense.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Looking to throw, it's out. Quickly
Good catch by him.
and they wrap him up. The number took out a play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
They're going to throw it again. It's caught. It's Wallace. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
QB now has over 400 yards passing, guys, and you got to give everybody else in the supporting cast a ton of credit. Receivers, great job running routes, catching the football, and this offensive line has been outstanding, giving him time to throw.
Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away. If you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Whatever you need from coverage to service, get more with Got.
Got it in the middle, it's Fleming. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And this is sort of like a pinball machine. The numbers keep ticking up. He's closing in on 450 yards.
Yeah, Reese, and there's no defense for perfect throws, and that's what this guy's been delivering all game long. You know, the coverage hasn't always been awful, but this guy just finds a way to thread the needle.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
A great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays.
Good play.
Dynamic. So
good defense.
Usually one guy not creating the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football and trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. Quarterback will audible. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
We'll take it. He had just to step on him. Like, I'm not going to lie. His linebacker was there for it. We had just a step. We got it just enough in front of him.
Gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also in the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable. Changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
You can't let the small mistakes bother you too much.
Tied up in the 4th quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the kid did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took...
Let him. All right.
Touchdown, Wolverine. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And you can tell he trusts his big tight end. Airing the football way down the field. Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Okay. Yeah, that's
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a touchdown pass from 59 yards.
So this game is going to just go on a lot. It's going to be a lot of the same thing, I feel like.
stage sends the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these
Well, I'm knocked out. That was worse than what I thought it'd be. Or it's better than what I thought it'd be.
balance. You know, run and pass. No, when you throw that game, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
Red pass hits complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands. Get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make a little bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And that last run leaves him with a third down. Will they keep it on the ground? Using the quick game. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. If you're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
I can explain.
Looking to throw it again. Release to the back. And
Good
the
hit.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
Back to throw, it's Aller. Forced out of the pocket. Irons on the move. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. This is like he's orchestrating a video game out there. I mean, he's right at 500 yards. He's a step or two or three ahead of any coverage he sees.
Or 12, Reese. I mean, this defense just doesn't have an answer for him. They've blitzed them. They've played zone coverage. They try to man up these receivers. But the
Got caught on my
end
man.
result is always the same. This guy right now is unstoppable.
I'm not going to be upset about that.
Probably on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You can tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Looking to scramble. They'll run the screen. Crosses the 30. He's got away. All kinds of running room. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after the big run for this offense.
Well, that is a Herculean effort. He caught the ball in the middle of the field and somehow was able to use his speed and his vision and awareness and still get out of bounds to stop the clock.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
That was almost bad. I almost hit the kick meter early, which would have put it like wide left.
They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2.
We're in a territory for one stop still.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of
One
space
stop,
to be
and if I had to, I'll
found
gladly
by
take my
the
3.
team, and they stop him at the 21. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer now is on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll go to the ground. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Motion from the offense. With jet sweep pass. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
He's not allowed to go for it here.
And the Wolverines send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. And the return man will have no chance as
The smart thing to do. I do it too a lot when I punt.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? To be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense.
To the air, it's Aller. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all
Good play by him.
quarterback, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit, too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator.
Had a baby.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's moving out of the pocket. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Now they've moved in just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. He's looking to throw it. Caught in the backfield, it's Carpenter. Open space at the 25. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Holds and fires it complete to the right. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility with a guy in that slot position.
The give.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical.
Didn't mean to dive there.
On the defensive line, they've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
And the D deny them on second and goal. Dropping back, it's out. Touchdown, Penn State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
And this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you're taking the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation Dominion went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they not sat the starters there in that fourth quarter. Total destruction by the Monarchs in a statement win if there ever was one. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. From the gun, give on the inside. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Michigan.
That's going to give us 39 seconds.
He found some daylight. It was time to make a house call.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
The extra point is
His run game is great.
good, and we are tied up in the fourth. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
I'll give him that much.
Not going to risk a return here.
Like I said, overall, he's a great opponent. Like, I'm not going to take anything away from him. He's made all the right reads. The style of offense I run, I
Back onto the field.
feel like it's kind of hard.
Bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. Just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. That completion leaves us with second and medium. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wide receiver shows motion. Snagged in the middle. It's Fleming. Nothing but green ahead. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense there in the red zone.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This kicker has missed his only attempt and desperately needs this one for the game. Never a doubt. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds.
Life's better when you're protected under American Family too.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. But I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
I see it going well.
Oh, fantastic. It's George Robinson's Gettysburg Address. Except that the Gettysburg Address had work. Concept point, that's going to be awesome.
Remember, all they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here.
Oh boy.
Now they'll try the right side. Still running at the 40. And they
GG's.
fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it and practice throughout the week. These 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Well, fine, don't make yourself a green spot, George. Hopefully with this zipper, I'm sure you can find a listener when it comes out for all your control players.
Of course.